Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's KepSquad here, and in this video we're going to discuss the big secret that the Mandalorian could be hiding that could give us hints on what is to come through the rest of season 5. The latest Fortnite updates saw Agent Jones bring another hunter to the Fortnite map in the Predator. Along with the Predator, we also saw a new mythic item added to the game in the Predator's cloaking gauntlet along with the Predator at Stealthy Stronghold. And it is confirmed that the next hunter that Jones will be bringing onto the Fortnite map will be the Terminator and Sarah Connor at Steamy Stacks.
He needs some milk!
And while Jones continues to bring hunters onto the Fortnite map, the Mandalorian has been changing week by week. At the beginning of the season, the Mandalorian spawned at the crash site near the center of the map. And ever since then, the Mandalorian has been moving across the Fortnite map, setting up campsites around the map. And as we all know, there's always a reasoning behind why Fortnite makes certain map adjustments. And as Season 5 has aspects of past seasons, the Mandalorian moving across the map is something that we have seen before. As we are in Season 5 of Chapter 2 of Fortnite, it was in Season 5 of Chapter 1 that we saw the cube spawn onto the Fortnite map. And it's important to note, just like the Mandalorian is moving across the map in Season 5, when the cube spawned onto the Fortnite map in Season 5 of Chapter 1, it too began to move across the Fortnite map. This continued for the rest of the season until the cube arrived at Loot Lake and entered Loot Lake, giving us a bouncy Loot Lake, and then eventually rose up from Loot Lake, giving us the floating island, which then transitioned us to Season 6 of Fortnite Chapter 1. The floating island would then move across the Fortnite map for the entirety of the season before eventually arriving back in the center and imploded, giving us the butterfly event. Coming back to the current season of Fortnite, the Mandalorian is currently circling the 0 point. And it's important to remember the 0 point was stored at Loot Lake in Chapter 1. And similar to how the cube eventually made its way to the 0 point, the Mandalorian could be a major factor in what occurs with the 0 point towards the end of the season. Since the season began, the 0 point has been showing more and more cracks within itself as the weeks have gone on. And with the Mandalorian being the only major character on the Fortnite map that is changing week by week, there could be a connection between the Mandalorian and the 0 point. As we've seen in the past, multiple characters have been attracted to the energy of the 0 point. And although the Mandalorian was brought onto the Fortnite map by Agent Jones to help cause chaos onto the Fortnite map, it is quite possible that the Mandalorian could be attracted by the energy of the 0 point. And a possible theory is that in an attempt to obtain the power of the 0 point, the Mandalorian could potentially cause the 0 point to completely destabilize. Another possible theory is that the Mandalorian could be trying to escape the Fortnite map, which would eventually lead him to the 0 point. As the Mandalorian continues to move across the map, his final destination could be the center of the map below the 0 point, where he could try to make a play to escape the Fortnite map. However, as the Mandalorian was brought here to the Fortnite map by Agent Jones, this would be the only thing holding back these theories from possibly occurring. However, another theory that is likely is that the Mandalorian could be the key to Agent Jones stabilizing the 0 point when he eventually makes his way to the center of the map, and could somehow be aiding Jones in stabilizing the 0 point eventually. A final theory that could possibly happen involves the Mandalorian potentially clashing with other hunters on the Fortnite map. As it stands, the Mandalorian currently attacks any player or NPC that it sees. We've seen that the Mandalorian will even attack the IO guards, and it's quite possible that the Mandalorian could clash with other hunters that have been brought to the Fortnite map by Agent Jones. And as the Mandalorian continues to move across the map, he could clash with other NPC bosses that have been brought to the Fortnite map, like the Predator. This would then cause conflict between the hunters that have been brought to the Fortnite map by Agent Jones, which could interrupt Jones's mission of trying to stabilize the 0 point. This all would depend on how far the Mandalorian actually moves across the Fortnite map, but this is yet to be seen. As of right now, he has currently only been moving across the areas around the 0 point. However, whatever happens, as the season goes on and the 0 point continues to show cracks within itself, the Mandalorian could play a big part in what is to come at the end of the season, and the result of this all could be a major map change coming to either the center of the map or the map as a whole. As the season goes on, it'll be interesting to see where the Mandalorian moves to across the Fortnite map and see where he eventually ends up. We're currently halfway through the season, and the season is currently slated to end on March 16th, and the story will continue to ramp up as this date comes closer and closer. With all that being said, I want to know, why do you guys think that the Mandalorian is moving across the Fortnite map, and where do you guys believe he will eventually end up, and what would that mean for the rest of the story? Let me know down in the comment section, and as always, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to join the squad, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.